So I've been hammering DriveClub as of late, and I've even reviewed the game as well. However, one lingering thing still bugs me, and it's the lack of Japanese cars in the game. Even with a minimal amount of American cars so far, but I'll save that for another video if anyone's interested. Anywho, Japan has been one stellar track location update to the game, which should lead us to think that some Japanese cars are coming soon within the DLC updates. So that got me thinking. There should be at least 15 cars that should fulfill the needs of DriveClub's lacking. So here's my top 15. Let's go. Number 15. The Mitsubishi GTO Twin Turbo. It's a nice way to start off this list. It's a car that's been within the shadows of the Skyline GTR and Super RZ. It's pretty good and is Mitsubishi's piece of the power pie of the Japanese 90s. Number 14. The 2016 Mazda MX-5. DriveClub needs a roadster besides the SL, of which whose top doesn't come down. The balanced open top vehicle and beautiful scenery can make this a really interesting drive indeed, especially if the top of the MX-5 can come down. Now that's something I haven't really seen in games as of late, so it will be really nice to have. Number 13. The Nissan Silvia S15. Now this is pretty much the best looking Japanese car I have ever set my eyes upon and pretty much ever seen, apart from the Subaru Impreza, and it would be pretty fun to drift around. Now if I could own one in real life though, like man, that would be a proper dream. Number 12. The 2007 Honda Civic Type R sedan. The recent, if not greatest Type R that Japan just decided to keep to themselves. Like why didn't you want to share though? I mean, you gotta bless the world with such a thing, man. Like seriously, I would have loved one of those in South Africa. But anyways, I have a feeling that this will be a great car for time trials, and VTEC needs to kick in DriveClub. Yo. Number 11. The Subaru Impreza WRX STI. And yes, without a doubt, there needs to be some rally, boxer, rumble, no nonsense all-wheel drive in the mix, and the new 2015 STI will fit the bill along with... Number 10. The Mitsubishi Lancer Evo 10. Now if you're going to put a Subaru, then it needs something to fight on with level grounds, and the Evo is just the rival that the Subaru needs in DriveClub, which should make for some pretty interesting dual race events, especially with some tweaked up AI. Number 9. The Honda NSX Type R. The midship Japanese Ferrari of the 90s and 2000s with all its V6 VTEC glory shall fit in nicely with the numerous gems in DriveClub's garage. Number 8. The Toyota Supra RZ. It's pretty obvious. One Japanese legend on the JDMS street cred pedestal of greatness. Now that thing actually exists, surprisingly. Now this twin turbo rear drive bruiser, even in factory fashion, can be a handful of fun, along with its longtime rival. Number 7. The Nissan Skyline GTR R34. Yet another great legend on the Japanese pedestal of greatness, JDM street cred, blah blah blah, all of that kind of stuff. Now the renowned twin turbo RB26 with its heart palpitating roar is something that I'd love to hear in DriveClub and have a battle against the Supra. Maybe even the Z-Tune, which is really cool, would be great to have as well. Number 6. The Lexus LFA. Another obvious choice that needs to be included in DriveClub, especially since production has stopped now. This screaming banshee of a V10 needs to be heard on the Toge roads of Japan, and it needs to give some of the European counterparts a real nice scare. Number 5. The Mitsubishi FTO GP version R. Now the hatch category needs something unexpected and something that not many people acknowledge that much in real life, honestly. The FTO with its VTEC-esque MiVic V6 is just the right car for the job, and it will be quite interesting to see indeed. Number 4. The Toyota GT86. Drifting this affordable car, yes, affordable, we need something affordable in DriveClub. Anyways, drifting this car for drift events will be some real fun, especially when you'll hear that boxer engine sing to the red line. And doesn't the 86 look great sideways though? Especially when it's racing against the FTO, which would be a nice event to have, to race. Number 3. The Mazda RX-7 Spirit Type R. Yet another Japanese car that I think is absolutely beautiful, and it's another Japanese great with rotary power in mind. Some smooth power for a smooth game. Long live the rotary. Number 2. The Nissan GTR Nismo. The brutalness from Nissan continues. This will make Ferraris and the spirit of Lamborghinis shiver in their shoes, and the Nismo can make some real waves. And last but not least, the Toyota FT1 concept. Yes, the GTR needs a rival, and this is the car that will fit the bill. It's a new Toyota that could be the new Supra. So, friendly rivals with the GV. So, I'm messing up, man. So yeah, friendly rivals with the GTR, something that would be pretty nice. So yes, ladies and gents, these are my top 15 Japanese cars that need to make an appearance in DriveClub. Since the game does need some cars of a different variety, maybe these ones can make the cut in the game. Maybe even for the rumored DriveClub 2. I suppose that some cars would need like a power boost or something like that, like a DriveClub edition treatment of some sort, so some JDM cars can keep up with the other cars, because let's not forget that whole gentleman's agreement that happened like long ago where cars can go over like 206 kilowatts or something like that. A little power boost, it won't hurt, and it can do some justice, you know? But anyways, do you think differently? Comment below or wherever YouTube puts the comment section these days, and you know, share your opinion pretty much. Anyways guys, it's TayeedzSA here, and I guess I shall be seeing you guys around. Peace.